Your neighbor just got $7,500 for their old 2004 Honda Civic with nearly 300,000 miles on it. Meanwhile, your 2019 SUV, barely at 95,000 miles, is already looking tired, and now you're staring at a $3,000 repair bill just to keep it on the road. Thing is, it's not about the brand or what you pay for it. It's about these 8 little habits that decide if your car is gonna quit early or last you for decades. The crazy part? Most folks think a car lasting that long is just luck. But mechanics see the same stuff over and over. The ones that hit 300,000 miles? They all got owners who do the exact same things. We are talking about simple stuff that costs you maybe $200 extra per year, but saves you from those $4,000 surprise breakdowns that kill most cars before they hit 150,000 miles. Today, we are breaking down the exact 8 things that can make your car last 20 years or more. Real techniques that mechanics use on their own vehicles. This last one is the silent killer, and you will not even notice the damage until it is too late. Welcome to Built-in Boost, where we break down the hype, cut through the marketing, and give you the real story behind the badge. If you would rather drive the same car for 20 years than buy a new one every 5, hit that like button. Let's dive into what actually keeps cars running forever. Number 1, protect the engine. Think of your car's engine like your heart. If it stops working, everything else is dead too. Your engine is basically an $8,000 hunk of metal that makes tiny explosions to move your car. Without good oil and coolant, those explosions get way too hot and things start breaking fast. What to do? Change your oil every 5,000 miles, period. I do not care what that sticker says about 10,000 miles. Use whatever oil your owner's manual says. If it wants regular oil, do not let the oil change guy sell you fancy synthetic stuff. Check your coolant once a month. Pop the hood when the engine is cool, look at that plastic tank, and make sure there is liquid in there. If it looks brown or rusty, that is bad news. What to avoid? Never drive when that oil light comes on, not even to the store. Do not mix green coolant with orange coolant. They hate each other and make sludge. Skip those extended oil changes the car companies push. They just want your car to survive until the warranty runs out. Result? Spending $150 a year on good oil changes beats spending $8,000 on a new engine. Number 2, regular maintenance. Most people think maintenance is just oil changes and maybe new tires when they get bald. But your car has dozens of parts slowly wearing out, and when one fails, it usually takes other expensive stuff with it. That dirty $25 air filter, it can choke your engine so bad you end up needing $1,200 worth of cleaning and repairs. What to do? Actually read that maintenance schedule in your glove box. Yeah, that little book nobody looks at. Change your air filter every 12,000 miles or when it looks nasty. Hold it up to a light bulb. If you cannot see through it, toss it. Replace spark plugs when the schedule says, not when your car starts running rough. Check those rubber belts under the hood every few months. If they have cracks or look stretched out, replace them before they snap. What to avoid? Do not skip the small stuff like cabin air filters or brake fluid changes just because they seem unimportant. Never wait for something to break before you replace it. That always costs way more. Those lifetime transmission fluids, total marketing BS. Change that fluid every 60,000 miles no matter what. Result? Spending $300 a year on scheduled maintenance beats those $2,800 emergency repairs every single time. Number 3, driving habits. The way you drive literally decides how long your car lives. Some people baby their cars and get 300,000 miles. Others beat the hell out of them and need major repairs at 80,000 miles. Your right foot controls more than just speed. It controls how much money you will spend on repairs over the next decade. What to do? Warm up your car for 30 seconds before driving, especially in cold weather. Do not floor it until the engine hits normal temperature. Accelerate smoothly instead of stomping the gas pedal like you are late for everything. Use your brakes gently if you are always slamming them. You are doing it wrong. Keep your RPMs under 3,000 during normal driving. Highway driving is actually good for your car. City stop-and-go traffic is what kills engines and transmissions. What to avoid? Never redline your engine when it is cold. Do not ride your brakes going downhill. Use engine braking instead. Stop flooring it at every green light just to hit the next red light 200 feet away. Avoid short trips under 5 miles when possible. Your engine never gets hot enough to burn off moisture and contaminants. Result: good driving habits can double your car's lifespan without spending an extra penny. Number 4. Exterior and interior care. Rust is cancer for cars. Once it starts, it spreads and kills everything around it. Most people think washing their car is just about looking good, but dirt and salt literally eat through metal. A $15 car wash every few weeks can prevent thousands in bodywork and interior replacement down the road. What to do? Wash your car every 2 to 3 weeks, especially the underside if you live where they salt the roads. Wax it twice a year. Yeah, it is boring, but that layer protects your paint from turning into expensive bodywork. Clean bird crap off immediately. That stuff is like acid on your paint. Vacuum your interior monthly and use protectant on plastic and leather. Park in shade when possible. UV rays destroy dashboards and seats faster than you think. What to avoid? Never let road salt sit on your car all winter. That stuff will rust through your frame. Do not use dish soap to wash your car. It strips protective coatings. Stop eating messy food in your car. Spilled drinks and food attract bugs and create permanent stains. Avoid parking under trees that drop sap or next to sprinklers that spray mineral-heavy water. Result: regular cleaning adds $3,000 plus to your car's resale value and prevents costly rust repairs. Number 5. Immediate repairs. Small problems turn into big expensive problems faster than you can say, "I will fix it next month." That little oil leak you have been ignoring, it is going to take out your catalytic converter for $1,800. Strange noises are your car's way of screaming for help before something disastrous happens. What to do? Fix weird noises immediately. Squealing, grinding, knocking, none of that is normal. Address any fluid leaks the day you notice them, even tiny ones. If a warning light comes on, figure out what it means right now, not next week. Replace worn brake pads before they damage your rotors. Get that check engine light diagnosed within 48 hours. Could be a $50 sensor or a sign something major is about to fail. What to avoid? Never drive with grinding brakes. You are destroying expensive parts every mile. Do not ignore oil leaks because it is just a few drops. Those few drops become a puddle real quick. Stop putting tape over warning lights. They are trying to save you money. Do not wait until your car completely dies to fix obvious problems. Result: spending $200 to fix a small problem today beats spending $2,000 to fix the big problem it becomes tomorrow. Number 6. Use quality parts and fluids. Cheap parts are expensive in the long run. That $30 brake pad sounds great until it falls apart in 6 months and damages your $400 rotor. Your car was designed around specific fluid specs, and when you use the wrong stuff or low quality, things start failing way earlier than they should. What to do? Buy original parts or good quality aftermarket ones, not the cheapest thing you see online. Use the exact fluids your car manual says. If it calls for 5W30 synthetics, don't swap it for cheaper oil. Stick with trusted brands for filters, belts, and hoses. For important stuff like brakes and suspension, spend the extra $50 on parts that will last. Get your fluids from auto parts stores, not gas stations or dollar stores. What to avoid? Never buy mystery brand parts just because they are half price. Do not use universal fluid that claim to work in everything. They work poorly in everything. Skip those lifetime parts that cost twice as much. Nothing lasts forever. Avoid getting parts from junkyards unless you know exactly what you are looking for and can test them first. Result: spending 20% more on quality parts saves you from doing the same job twice and protects everything else. Number 7. Tire care. Your tires are the only things keeping your car connected to the road. Bad tires do not just blow out and leave you helpless. They mess up your alignment, suspension, and fuel economy. A $600 tire replacement beats a $2,400 suspension repair any day of the week. What to do? Check your tire pressure monthly with a real gauge, not just eyeballing them. Most cars lose 1 to 2 psi per month naturally. Rotate your tires every 6,000 to 8,000 miles so they wear evenly. Replace them when the tread gets down to 4/32 of an inch. not when they are completely bald. Get your alignment checked if your car pulls to one side or your steering wheel is not centered when driving straight. What to avoid? Do not drive on low pressure tires. They create heat and blow out without warning. Never mix different tire brands or sizes on the same car. Stop ignoring that vibration and highway speeds. It usually means your tires need balancing. Do not buy used tires unless you can see exactly how they were stored and why they are being sold. Result: proper tire maintenance improves fuel economy by 10% and prevents expensive suspension damage from uneven wear. Number 8. Storage and environment. This is the silent killer nobody talks about. Where and how you park your car literally determine if it will last 10 years or 20 years. Heat, moisture, and chemicals are eating your car alive every single day, and most people do not even realize it is happening until thousands of dollars in damage is already done. What to do? Park in a garage whenever possible, even if it means cleaning out all that junk first. If you do not have a garage, use a car cover or at least park under some kind of shade. Keep moisture out of your car. Leave the windows slightly open on humid days if the car sits for weeks. Start your car and drive it at least 15 minutes every week, even if you do not need to go anywhere. What to avoid? Never park on grass or dirt. Long term, moisture from the ground rusts your undercarriage. Do not let your car sit for months without running it. Seals dry out and fluids get nasty. Avoid parking near sprinklers, ocean air, or industrial areas with chemicals in the air. Stop leaving wet towels, food, or drinks in your car. They create humidity and mold. Result: proper storage can add 5 to 10 years to your car's life and prevent thousands in rust and weather damage. There you have it, the exact 8 things that can make your car last 20 years or more. Protect your engine, stay on top of maintenance, drive smart, keep it clean, fix problems fast, use quality parts, take care of your tires, and store it right. Your car does not have to die at 150,000 miles. With these 8 habits, 300,000 miles is totally realistic. That neighbor we talked about at the start, they have been doing this stuff for years, and now you know exactly what they know. Remember, spending a little money on prevention beats getting crushed by massive repair bills. A $50 fix today is always better than a $2,500 disaster next month. Most people treat their car like garbage and wonder why it does not last. You are different now. You know what actually matters. If this saved you from even one major repair bill, hit that like button and subscribe for more money-saving car tips. Drop a comment and tell us which of these 8 things you are going to start doing first. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.